Welcome to my channel, Mama Fox Studios. This is Missy and we're on build 5 of our honey dessert talk. So we finished up here. It's still very warped. You can see the gap, but I'm done messing with it because it is what it is. I can't fix the warp board. And we finally got our low cabinet finished. I had to take it apart twice because I put these in upside down the first time, but these open as well, and I love that fact. This one, oh yeah, never mind. I thought it was loose. It's not. We're good. All right, I'm gonna close these so I don't break them while I'm moving things around. And then we have, it's gonna go like this. Our little display, maybe. I hope I didn't do that backwards. That little line drawn on there. Now it looks like it would be backwards. No, I did it as it said, so I don't know. We'll see how this goes. And then we finished up with our 4 little boxes, 3 of them being chocolate. And then one didn't want to go in all the way. And 1 being strawberries, or something strawberry, because I can't read that tiny little print. Okay, so we'll set those all up there, make sure they're out of the way. And what are we doing? We are now making more dessert. So we need A1, 12 of them. A1. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. Two more here. I'm gonna have to fix some of these, meaning sand them or something. I've got, yeah. And then we need H9. Oh, H9 is this little one right here. Okay, let's get these ones fixed before I go pull the paper. So some of them have little burrs on them, pretty good. little quiet this morning, sorry. Just waking up and... Oh, I haven't opened my coffee. Maybe that's what the issue is. I need more coffee. Let me just do that real quick. You know, coffee in a can, right? It's Monster Mean Bean, my favorite. I know it's going to take a minute, but it is the process I do, and feel free to fast forward or put me on faster speed till I start assembling these, but I do like the look better of the painted or markered, I should say, sides than just plain, so that's what I'm going to do, and it's going to just take me a minute. So I got 12 of these and one bigger one. So I recently got some diamond art paintings. I got 5 that have to do with either crafting or reading. And I just put them, I got them all at the same time. So I finished 2 of, oh no, 4 of them. I've gotten 4. So 2 were about crafting and 2 were about reading. And I finished 1 of each. I gotta say, the smallest one is just, what is it? It's only like this big, 20 by 20, I think. I'm a little disappointed. I know you lose details the smaller you get, but the only one they had. And it's a little bookstore, like looking at the front of a little bookstore. And it's really cute, except I thought we would like outline the word, or at least have the word be different colored drills or something. No, the word bookstore on the front is just printed lines on the canvas, and then they're supposed to like show through the drills. They don't, all of them, so it looks more like bank store. I don't know, it's weird. And I just opened a larger 30 by 30, not that much larger, but a little bit. And it's a craft store, and I'm afraid it's going to do the same thing with that lettering. I'm like, wait, what? Didn't quite understand why we didn't just make the words with different colored drills. Three more pieces. Almost done. But the nice thing is so usually they come in those little baggies that you then have to cut open and probably have some kind of a storage, at least temporary. I do. I bought little containers from Dollar Tree, little round ones. They come 6 in a bag, or 4 of the bigger ones in a bag. It's like little bitty ones, and I put all my drills in those. These come in little Ziploc baggies, not the little cut open. You have to cut open baggies. So that's nice. Okay, so in our papers, we need to not get them stuck together. We need the K6, 6 of them, and K7, 6 of them, and K5. Okay, so this one's going to go on our big one. What do they say? Claire's dark chocolate. Oh, classic. Sorry, I don't know how I got that. Classic dark chocolate. And these ones say classic milk chocolate. Oh, okay, so we got some chocolate bars. All right. Let me get these little pieces of wood away from here so I don't spread them all over the desk. Okay. So let me get my little wax pen because these papers are going to be hard to manage. Oh, first we got to do yeah, tape. Okay, well, obviously small. This is on B or H9. We're going to put our small pieces of tape right across the bottom and top here. Up, up, up. Okay, and then put K5 right on there. Okay, so a little box of assorted chocolates, that's cute. And then on these, okay, they are bent already. I mean, they're scored, so there's 2 of them, so we're gonna put the piece in the middle. Okay, so inside here, Okay, so we've got a little chocolate bar. All right, so I think I'm gonna do this like assembly line style. I'm gonna put the tape on all of these. And just boom, 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 hit them all with tape real quick. Oh my gosh, what song is that? Boom, 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 let's go back to my room. I don't know anything else beyond that. So we can do a little dance on it. I don't know. Wow, why did I think of that song just now? That's weird because it wasn't even a song that I liked when it was on the radio. So I have my TV on all night. I hate it being dark in my room. On occasion, I'll have it like on YouTube and then I'll pause it, and after a while, my TV will turn off if it's paused. And then I'll wake up. Honestly, I wake up because I wear sleeping earbuds at night, and when it gets real quiet, because the TV turned off, there's no sound in my ear. After a few minutes, it will wake me up. The silence, yeah. So I guess last night I must have paused it at some point because I have auto on, so it just rolls into another video unless I pause it. And I must have paused it because the remote was laying in my hand when I woke up, and the TV was off, and I was like, okay. So I wonder, but I don't remember turning it off, so I kind of must have still been asleep a bit. But I'm like, I wonder what it was I was watching that I didn't like or didn't want to listen to any more of. Enough that I woke up just enough to turn it off. So I keep dropping the boxes. So I turned on YouTube and went to my history. And it was some conspiracy theory about Epstein. And I was like, that's why I turned it off. I'm so done listening to that stuff. Ugh. I was like, yep, we get it. Even in my sleep, I don't want to listen. So I turned on some Dollar Tree hacks, I don't know, something. And then was able to fall back asleep for a little bit. Two more to tape. At this point, I don't know what's quicker, the tape or the glue. Come on, there we go. have Rehab by Amy Winehouse in my head. I watched a thing on her the other day about like an in-depth behind the scenes kind of thing. So sad. Especially that's about that song. It's just like, oh. And now I can't hear it. Like every time I hear it, my daddy thinks I'm fine. Or especially if my daddy thinks I'm fine, I'm like, oh, what a piece of crap he was. Because she was the cash cow. And needed help, and he wouldn't let her stop. Kind of like the whole Britney thing going on. I don't know. I just saw that she got a DUI and sold all the rights to her music. I don't know what's going on with that girl. Oh, I kind of stabbed a hole in it. Whoops. This is what I mean by assembly line style. We're doing one thing. So first we put the tape on all of them, and then we come back and we do the next step, which is taking the paper off of all of them, and then we'll come back again and wrap the piece of wood in them. It just helps me remember what step I'm on if I'm doing it multiple times in a row. Oh, my knee woke me up multiple times last night. Very much in pain, very swollen, and I think the fluid inside's getting worse. I think that's why it's swollen, because my right is more swollen than my left. So not enjoying walking, and it's not cold. It's like it's supposed to be 85 today, but it's very windy. And I don't have a great balance, so going out in those really 30 plus miles an hour gusts with an unsteady knee is not recommended, should I say. Okay. Oh. So you want to make sure you get that first one bent on the first one. All right. Pretty easy once we get it going. We're halfway. Got three of each done. At least we're not waiting for the glue to dry, right? Three more to go. And this is why we sanded all those little burrs off, because otherwise they would have been in the way of the paper. Getting that smooth edge. Okay, last one here. Okay. Yes, I know that took half an hour, but it is what it is because little pieces take time. Now what's next? Little donut boxes, or boxes of donuts. So we need M1, 2, 3, and 8. Come here, paper. These are the thicker ones. M1, 2, 3, and 8. These are all different sizes of boxes. I love that they give us a variety of the things we're going to build in here, and not just, you know, not just M1, which one is M1, the red one, not just, sorry, I can talk and do this at the same time, kind of, sort of, not really. That's just the same thing, just different colors or something, you know. I love that they gave us options of these things. Okay, so I'm just kind of bending everything because I'm trying to, this is an open box, so it's not the typical way that we fold it. So I'm just folding everything. Okay, so we want to go up so that these are creating the inner square. Okay, we want to put tape on the outside of the two flaps here. I'm going to use small ones. And so with these ones, creating the square, we want these to go up and over. Make sure you're ready and even before you push that down. Okay, so squared there, up. We're going to be pushing that front, make sure that front is pushed in and ready to go. All right. So that's that. Enjoy leisurely hours, 100% handmade. Oh, I like that. And they say donuts something there, but I can't read it. So Donut Paradise. Okay, so there's M1. Now M2 is this one. Just gonna get everything bent. They're pretty easy to bend because they are scored, but I just like to have them bent. Okay, so we're gonna put the sides up. And we want to put okay. We want to put, these are going to be too big. Okay, I'm going to cut this little one in half. Oh, except I don't have my scissors in here. Okay, so pretty much the same thing. Sides up. These come to make a square. This comes up and then in. All right, check those. Bring this up. And in. Okay, macaroons. It's our second box. And 3 is our little one here. Okay, we want little ones. That half is too big. Really? It already came off. And I'm trying to pick out the tape now. That was great. Okay, so long sides come up. And those tabbies come in, up and in. Same thing, sides in, up. See, there's love strawberry donut. That's what it says. Okay, and then we need M8. Okay, tape on these edges here. And where is this? This is just a whole bunch of rinse and repeat, you guys. We know how to do these boxes. And even if you don't, once you did the first one, you got it. But I am so happy that they have given us an arrangement, an assortment, shall we say, of not only donuts, but donut boxes. I am so happy about that. Because like when I did the pet store and we have dog food and cat food, I literally had the same box for all the cat food and the dog food. Just difference was one said cat, one said dog. And I had like 3 or 4 of them and they were just different colors. That was the only difference. And I can only imagine if all of them had been individually different. That would have been so cool. All right, and so there's our big one. Now we want to take P28. Oh, I think that is this. Remember this block that we had left in the paper? That was the only thing we had left. We took it out. So we're going to put a piece of tape, a small piece of tape. Wait. We can go, well, I think I'm going to go with 2 smalls. And I'll just kind of overlap them a little bit in the middle. I just don't know if 1 small is enough. It might be. I would just rather, kind of like how I over glue, so I'm going to over tape. Right? I mean, I need to do something in excess, don't I? Okay, because here we're going to take, oh, this was K8. Yeah, we need P28. 2 of these little pink donuts, right? And we're going to stick those. Oh, hold on. That's not the right. It shouldn't be. We need not the brick. We need paper. Wait. Oh, no, this, okay. It's our first M1. Okay, so yes, this does go down in there. Okay, so it doesn't show to put tape in, but I'm wondering if we should put tape on the bottom of that. Well, no, it fits pretty good. Okay, now there should be a P20, no, the K8. Aha, right here. The coloring, because it's the same, it threw me off. So now we're going to take one of our mediums and put it just down the center. Now I understand how that fits. And we're going to put our 2 donuts on there. Oh, a little bit not centered. There we go. All right, and then it shows, so we already have the tape on here, remember? Because I accidentally put it there. We need it there anyways. And these just kind of push it down. Okay, we do have to secure this into there because it will not stay down. And it's connected. It just wants to lift up. So we will secure the board to the box. I kind of wanted it the other way. That's okay. And then the paper's just going to kind of do what it's going to do. No. I ripped it. Dang it. You gotta be careful with just being tape. It's very easy to tear them. I'm just going to cut a piece in half. Oh, come on. I wasn't necessarily going to take the backing off, but it came out anyways. Or it came off. Okay. So there is, and you can just kind of make that paper do whatever you want it to do. I'm just kind of making sure mine crease on the side a little bit, a little in the front. All right, so there's our first completed little donut box. And next is our little skinny one, which was M2, yep. And we want to take, okay, P34 is blue, P35 is, excuse me, pink, which is getting our macaroons here. 34, 33, 32 is yellow, and 31 is green. Okay, so we're going to put a piece of the medium tape. Now I'll be honest, they don't actually show a piece of tape go in here, but I'm going to put it in here because they do show it, they're not all stacked perfectly together, like there's some space in between them, and I don't think that I'm going to get it to stay like that very good. These to sit inside here very good without tape. If I can get the backing off now that I don't have an angle. I know I don't have a good angle, but please, come on. How am I supposed to get it off if I don't have a good angle? What's your guys' trick for getting the backing off? There we go. Okay, I went to the side. Instead of trying to go long ways, I went short ways. Okay. So now, turn the page real quick. Yeah, we have these four, so I'm going to put the blue in front, and I'm going to go ahead and put the green in the back. And then the pink. And then the yellow. Well, they are almost touching each other. I mean, technically I can move the blue up a little bit. There's our little box of macaroons. So cute. All right, now we have this one, which was M3. And okay, so we're gonna make 2 of each color. So we want the wooden P29 is pink. We want 2 of those. And 2 of the P30s, which are the brown. So we want 4 of those. Let's see, what is the color difference of the color? Nothing, there's 4 of those. Okay, we're going to put a small tape. So we're going to be making all 6, but we're only going to be using 1 right now. Oh, hold on, I screwed up. In this, we want our other pink donut. I was combining steps from 2 different crafts, 2 different projects. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and put the tape in here, because even though they don't show it, I do, well, yeah, they do show it. They said to put it on the donut, which might have been smarter, but once you learn to go sideways on these tighter ones, much easier. Uh-oh, one of my sides is coming up. It's that one I had trouble with, so I'm gonna get another, just less than half. Where did my backing go? I don't want to. There it is. Ha 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 ha. It fell in the box. Okay, let's get this down again. Finished being made correctly. All right, and now we want to just slide this in here. Okay, so there we go. That is our 3rd little mini donut box. All right, so now these ones. Now we want to take a small and we want to put it right across the middle, pretty much. And it's going to be like the exact width. Or fairly close, so yeah. This is going to be our big box of assorted donuts. Okay, is there ever a song that you just really don't care for? It's not that I absolutely hate it. Okay, yes, I absolutely hate the song. I love the movie, Pitch Perfect 2. I love the Pitch Perfect movies. But that finale, the original part, not the covers. The covers part are very good when they bring all the singers from different generations, and but they're singing like who runs the world? Girls. Who runs its mother? Girls. That part is great, but it's the very ending, that flashlight song. I hate that song. I really honestly do. I don't know why I hate it so much, but I hate it. I don't feel like there is a good rhythm, and the lyrics do not match the rhythm of their singing do not match the rhythm of this music. I accidentally took that whole bit of tape off with me. I just want the, nope, okay. And it seems like once they do that, they're just throw it away. You have plenty. But yeah, flashlight keeps running through my head, and I don't know how to get rid of it. There we go. Oh wow, we're at 55. Okay. Time flies when you're having fun, guys. Okay, so now we want the papers. So K3s, the two pink ones, are going on the pink. K10 and K11 are just 2 and 2. I was going to pull it and place it and then pull it and place it. I decided just to pull them all real quick. And then whoops, that one was a little off. That's better. All right, and now I need a drink of coffee. That's what I need. Okay, J5. What is J5? Oh, whoops, I had one donut stuck on my finger. Took it with me. J5 is right here. Okay, so they have us do this. And then, okay, where did my tape go? I'm gonna use a large strip of tape, but I think I'll have to cut a little off the end. That's fine, because they want us to put this about just at the bottom of the holes. Whoop. Cut off my excess. put these just about halfway mark. All right, and then we want to put a strip on the J5. Again, I'm going to use a large because small medium just isn't enough. And I'd rather have full coverage of tape on this, so we'll just cut off the excess. And then we want to put the back row on here. And then we want our big box. Now I am going to put also a strip on this side because it doesn't show to put tape on this wooden, but I'm going to. Nope, stay down. Yep, there we go. All right, now we're going to put these okay, I don't know how we're supposed to put this in. Oh, mother. Broke another corner. But this makes no sense to me. The way they have it. So oh, okay. I was trying to put it in backwards. I mean, it looks backwards, doesn't it? Because they have theirs tilted, and there's no way you can tilt this. Okay, it's stuck now. It's gone. There's no way you could tilt that bottom board, the one we put on the bottom of the donuts. It needed to be like at an angle. But I don't understand. So I'm okay with this. Now, I don't like that tape being right across the center hole. So I'm just going to cut it. And then push it down. You can't really see the ones on the bottom because they're covered up. Okay. There we go. There is our fourth pastry box, donut box, and we're right at an hour. So next we're going to do display racks. We're gonna make a little display case, and then we're gonna put our bits, cakes and stuff on the pans, so little cake trays. But we got quite a bit done here. We got macaroons and donuts and chocolates. we got all of that done today, you guys. And I know it doesn't, like, really, that's it, but that's a lot for all this little miniature stuff that I gotta work with, right? You guys know, that's a lot. All right, well, thank you so much. If you're still here, you're the true rock star. Honestly, I appreciate you guys so much. I could just see the white edge of that I didn't like. All right, so on that note, I'm gonna go get my day started. And other than groceries, I don't know what my day will bring. So I'm just gonna say, have a good one. And I hope to see you on the next build. Bye, guys.